Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Josh Hart.
And we've seen his rebounding improve during the last several months. He seems more aggressive and assertive at getting after it and trying to make a real effort on the glass.
And the Lakers starting five. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's LUKADONCIC. And it's Hayes in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
And there it is for him.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Doncic passes to James. Hayes with a screen, and here's Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Towns. Pass to Hart. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Reeves. Doncic outside. Launches a three. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
First free throw is good. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Brunson passes to Towns. Hart with it. Towns, a screen on Hayes. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Now here's Reeves. 15 in his last outing. Clock at 6. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. And the jumper is good. Doncic has got 5.
Doncic's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Here's Towns. The offensive rebound. And he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Another miss by Doncic. The Knicks with the lead. Towns with the ball. Picked up by James. Towns against James. Towns passes to Brunson. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brunson passes to Hart. Over to the wing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is James. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
And that one's good.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 10.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Back to Brunson. Up and in on the layup. Brunson's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off a 16-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks head coach had a few moments to share with me. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop LUKADONCIC. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Towns outside. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Now here's Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Hachimura outside. For 3, James. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
This one for 3. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Back to James. Hachimura from long range. And it's New York with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Anunoby finds Hart and a missed layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Hayes.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of LUKADONCIC. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Brunson with it. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Good work there as it goes. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Now here's Reeves. He's guarded closely. Doncic on the wing. From the baseline. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Here's Brunson. Here he goes. James with the block. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Deflected!
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
Anunoby against Hachimura. Now Brunson. Second chance effort. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Count that one. Doncic has got 17 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside Brunson. Towns a screen on Doncic. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by James. Doncic has got 19 points. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes, and Finney-Smith subbed in for Hachimura. Pass to Brunson. And here's the Chua. Poked loose and stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Lets it go from deep. And Doncic with the 3. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Brunson outside. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Doncic against Brunson. Outside Reeves. Top of the key. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. 1:46 left in the opening quarter. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. And it's now only a 5-point Laker lead.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Doncic outside. Over Brunson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Achua with a screen on Doncic. And Brunson, here we go. Here's the 3. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Achua can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 7. And they doubled up Doncic. 3-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. McBride passes to Brunson. Reeves brings a double. Vanderbilt against Towns. Back to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Doncic. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to McBride. The shot misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. Back after this. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Los Angeles leading by 5. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Alex Len. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the point guard. Stolen by Bridges. And there's the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And slipping inside and then going for a strong finish, Bridges stuns the defense.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Pass to Lynn. Here's Reeves. McBride covers. Now here's Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Outside McBride. Outside Payne. Outside McBride. It's tipped. Here's Towns. Benson grabs a miss. The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Reeves. Back to Vincent. It. 1 for 1 to start the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now after the basket by New York on the other end.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Outside McBride. Achua with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Bridges. The 3 is up. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Here's the floater. Vincent can't hit. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Bridges passes to McBride. Towns, left side. The fader. 5 to shoot. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
The Lakers in the lead. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kenny Smith, the screen. And it's Vincent off the drive. No good that time. The Knicks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Down low. Outside McBride. Over Reeves. And it's New York scoring again.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Vanderbilt against Achua. Vanderbilt, the pass to Finney Smith. And here's Vincent. To the Payne. Payne with it. Vincent picks him up. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Vincent passes to Lynn. Finney Smith inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Counted for Vincent. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Bridges. Outside McBride. Here's Payne. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 5, the Knicks.
Well, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
To the inside, James. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Anunoby. Yet to see a basket, and it's Brunson missing. Hachimura outside. Reeves with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Anunoby. And here's Brunson, guarded by Doncic. Anunoby for three. Hachimura with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Brunson against Doncic. Vanderbilt with a screen. To the middle. Tipped. James, right side. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the basket by Hachimura.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bridges outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Screen by James. From deep, here's Doncic. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Anunoby for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
James passes to Doncic. Towns against James. Back to Doncic. The three ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Brunson against Doncic. To the inside. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. And it's New York with a rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Finney-Smith checked in for Vanderbilt, and Cenat subbed in for Reeves. From downtown, Finney-Smith pulls it in. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. The baseline J. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brunson. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. Both free throws good from Brunson.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots.
Set it up.
James passes to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Yes, on the jumper. Doncic has got 29 points.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Goes up from the top of the key. Drained it for 2 points. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Towns. He's got 9. Anunoby finds Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson inside with the finish.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. Knocks down the triple. Hachimura's got his second basket on the night.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Anunoby with it. Outside Hart. Left side Brunson for 3. And Brunson won't miss many of those. There's a minute 12 left in the second. James passes to Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Towns taking his time here. Pass to Brunson. The teardrop. Doncic with a block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. In transition. On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic passes to Hayes. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Hayes. Doncic has got 32 points. Doncic against Brunson. Pass to Towns. Over Hayes. Towns can't get it to go. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Knicks, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from LUKADONCIC.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. They've got Josh Hart, also OG Anunoby out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jalen Brunson. That's the 5 for New York right now. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
In 2024, LUKADONCIC recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Doncic up strong. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense, and when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
One of the things that's really impressive about LUKADONCIC is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Now here's Doncic. Over Brunson. And it's Doncic missing. New York trailing. Brunson rushes in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Hachimura against Anunoby. Doncic outside. Off target from three-point range. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura from long range. He buries it from 3. Hachimura's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Up and over Doncic. 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
And he makes the first. Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And so Towns nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Brunson. He's got 26. New York, again, can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James, outside. That three's off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
second in second chance points, and they secured a spot in the top 5 for team rebounding. That ability to dominate the boards has been a real strength of theirs.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Hachimura with the ball. Hayes up top. 6 to shoot. Reeves finds James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And Hayes comes to help. Anunoby for 3. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 10.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic passes to Hayes. Pass to Hachimura. Down low. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Reeves, the pass to James. Doncic outside. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. Takes the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Hart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Blocked! And they recover it. Here's Towns. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. Right side, Anunoby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Lakers, third.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. Hachimura in the post. Anunoby covering. Shot clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Anunoby with it. Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Doncic. From 12 feet. That's good on the jumper. And it's a 4-point New York lead. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Hayes with a screen on Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Here's Brunson outside. Brunson answers back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot is good by Reeves.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Towns outside. Fires the 3. They get it back. Anunoby for 3. It doesn't go for him.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Doubled by Towns. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Hachimura outside. Hard against James. Here's Doncic. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns, right side. Anunoby for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got assist number 5 here tonight. Lakers trail by 5. And here's Doncic. And he's got 41 now. Hachimura from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Reeves. LeBron attack mode and slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Brunson. That's 29 for him. Over Doncic. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to James. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
That free throw, no good.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Achua's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Anunoby. And he sinks the second. Here's Doncic. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Finney Smith passes to Vanderbilt. Koloko. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Knicks leading by 4. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Now Brunson. 32 points in the game for him. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Pass to Koloko. Outside Finney Smith. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. Doncic with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Shot from 12. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Reeves. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Lays out, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Brunson. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Doncic. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Towns against Vanderbilt. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Vanderbilt against Towns. 4 on the clock. The fadeaway. Not going to go that time. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position.
Oh, an athletic jam by Bridges going up high.
James against Achua. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Bridges. Outside McBride. Achua with a screen. 13 feet out. A nice shot by McBride. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. Finney-Smith, a screen to tie it up. Vincent can't hit. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson looks it over. Back to Anunoby. Fade away. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Going inside, Hachimura from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. A sturdy finish from Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Vincent outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Hachimura, right side. Just 5 on the clock. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point. Can't happen.
On the wing, Hachimura. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Bridges passes to Brunson. James with the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. Finney-Smith up top. Anunoby covering. Pass to Hachimura. Bridges on the double. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by McBride. New York leading by 4. Now Brunson. He's covered by Vincent. The 3. And it's Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 41.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Now here's Vincent. Brunson defending. Outside Vanderbilt. Vincent outside. Hachimura with a screen on Brunson. And stolen by Brunson. He shoots it. And right on target. That one's good. Brunson's got 43 points.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Now here's Vincent. Brunson defending. Finney-Smith passes to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Vincent to win the cold spell. It's rebounded by McBride. McBride's got 4 rebounds now. Achua with a screen. Here's Brunson. Blocked.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
James passes to Vincent. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks leading by 9. Lets the 3 fly. McBride can't get it to go. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Vincent. Good D by Brunson.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back to Bridges. Launches it. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers trail by 9. Hachimura outside. Vincent with the ball. Brunson defending. Vincent passes to Hachimura to the right side. To the paint. Achua with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition.
Whoa! Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So both teams making some changes here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Knicks leading by 9. Now here's Brunson. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Here's Brunson. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. The three. Offensive rebound. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he drops it first. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson. From deep. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 46.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Uses the glass to drop it in. Doncic has got 46.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Hart passes to Towns. Towns, a screen on Reeves. Clock at 4. Kicks it out Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Reeves with the ball. Doncic outside. Reeves with the screen on Brunson. Inside. Hachimura outside. Hayes against Towns. From deep, Reeves. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Coming right back with his own Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Brunson with it. Hachimura covering. And Hayes comes to help. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to James. Foul on Josh Hart. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Doncic launches from deep. No good on the quick 3.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Towns on a screen. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks the layup. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The 3, James. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Doncic against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 48.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Goes back up. Towns passes to Brunson. The next rebound. Tries yet again, and it's laid in by Towns.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Doncic against Brunson. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
LUKADONCIC is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside Hart. .107 left in the fourth. Towns a screen on James. No problems knocking that one down. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
Most definitely. I mean, going down 2-0 would have made their third and final meeting of the season really difficult to win, but now they'll go into it with confidence and really liking their chance.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
A nice shot by McBride.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Kat, a quality win. You guys turned it on in the second half. What was the key there?
We played with much more energy in the second through the rest of the game. We did a great job defensively. We did a lot of good things. We pushed the pace, which falls in our favor, so we did a great job.
Well, that energy was contagious. Thanks, Kat.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.